Welcome Aries to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for stopping in, you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you bringing your energy to the channel, just showing up and participating. Just love it. So thanks for being here. So I'm doing finance readings for July. I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot, and I have a couple decks on the side that I'm going to use for clarifying. Just depends on what I'm going to be guided to use. So we'll just see how that goes. Excuse me. I've got a cup of tea here because I find the more I talk, I get a bit of a scratchy throat. So sorry. Okay, so general reading for finance for Aries for July 2019. I hope this is a great reading. Let me know in the comments. Remember to like and share and definitely subscribe. And please know that I also accept donations because I do all these readings for free. So any support that you could offer is greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, so I'm going to do one more shuffle of the Gilded Tarot and then we'll get right into the reading. There goes my voice again because I talk too much. I'll do a deck cut and we'll take the card there. We've got the Hierophant. Really, really interesting start, guys. We've got the Hierophant here. So what I'm getting right away is that could be maybe losing faith in abundance. And remember to stay in faith, you guys. That has almost everything to do with what appears in your life. Like what you believe is going to show up for you is what is going to show up for you. We've got the Moon card, so I'm really seeing, again, some doubt here, Aries. This card, it has a few different book meanings, but I'm going to go with what my gut is saying about this. And, you know, people are a little bit worried and, you know, having faith during the day and maybe at nighttime just kind of losing that faith and worried in the middle of the night and, you know, all that stuff that comes with the 3 a.m. wake up call, you know, where you're sitting there going, oh, geez, what is going on in my life right now? So I'm seeing a little bit of a call to have faith here. I'm just arranging my altar here so we can continue going. However, you know what, you guys, there's a certain suit that we really, really, really want to see when we're doing financial reads, and that is Pentacles. Boom, 9 of Pentacles, Aries. I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. 9 of Pentacles. This is the payoff. You know, this is like the cards are a journey. It's like any other deck of cards. You know, the 9 is your journey. It's where you're going to be. You know, and it's going to be the result of the work that you put in. Beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. We have the Tower here. So something is going to happen to shake you up, Aries, related to your finances. I'm actually seeing that some of you could... Who's won a large sum of money? Or if you win a large sum of money after this reading, you need to come back and let me know so that I have a clue that my spidey senses were right. That was creepy, sorry. So really, really cool cards to start the read with, you guys. I'm going to angle the camera down and I'm actually going to use the Starman Tarot to do some clarifications on this, but it's looking pretty cool so far. Okay, see you back. Welcome back. Okay, guys, so I'm really, really drawn to the Tower moment. Like if you're into tarot at all, you know that the Tower is a moment that changes the rest of your life. It could be something small, but it could be something really big too. You know, it could be like losing a job. It could be losing money in a, like some of you could be in Vegas losing money. There's something, it's going to, I'm seeing the words correct your path, put you back where you need to be. General reading, guys, so this might not be for everybody, but let's see what's going on. I want to use the Starman Tarot, excuse me, And let's see what's going on with that Tower, because I think this one, you know, just because of the nature of the card, it can be somewhat concerning. You know what I'm saying? This tea, I'm like on fire right now. It's a good thing I moved the camera because I think my cheeks are as red as anything, as red as my tabletop. Okay, so Tower card. What have you got to say? Princess of Wands. So there's some good news coming in. It's coming in really fast. It could be work related, could be financial related. Something of a good-natured spirit. The messenger is somebody that's going to be really bubbly and fun. Could be a fire sign because this is a wand. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this might not necessarily be like a devastation. It could just be incoming good news. I mean, when we see the Tower, I mean, honestly, you know, dude is getting blown out of his house, like stark raving naked here. So, you know, that's not a good night for this guy. But it looks like it could just be something that changes where you are and puts you right back where you belong. With the Princess of Wands, like I'm not really getting anything like losing a house or anything like that. I'm just getting something incoming that will be really good for you. I want to see what's going on with the moon here. This is a lovely card. We've got the Empress, you guys. So the Empress, she is this, you know, sort of this all-knowing, motherly love. She likes to use her intuition and wants you to use yours. She's like embraces. She's kind of, you know how the Emperor is this really hard and calculating and knowledgeable, uses his head to think. The Empress uses her heart, and she's also a sign of something new coming in. So you have two really interesting signs here. With the Empress and the Page of Wands, that there's something new coming in. And let's not lose track of the Nine of Pentacles here, because that's the focal point of this reading, because this is about finances. So remember the Empress when you wake up in the middle of the night and you start to worry. Just know that this is universal love here in the Empress. You know, she just wants to, you know, if she was a cat, she would want to come and snuggle you. You know what I'm saying? Just remember yourself, how worthy you are when you wake up and you might be worried about how am I going to pay things. Just really stay in faith, even when you don't want to, because we do have the Hierophant here. And the Hierophant, well, you can see, you know, stained glass, you know, there's something about religion or faith or, you know, whatever resonates with you in that vein, you guys. Okay, I wanted to see what's going on with the Hierophant here for you. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, you know, it could mean that you're looking at too many things. It's sort of an invitation to stay focused on what really matters. You know, when you set multiple goals for yourself and you sort of spread yourself a little bit thin. Let's pull one more card here, because I'm getting sort of a vague energy from these cards right now. So you've got the Six of Cups. So you got the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So what is the Six of Cups telling us right now? You know, this can be like a coming around of an opportunity that was missed the first time. Just getting a second opportunity. I think I said that already, but I'm just, you know, I get like words in my head that I have to say, right? That's how I get my messages from spirit. Let's like, they're speaking through me. So I think there's going to be coming back to sort of a fundamental belief that may have been lost. There could have been actually too much focus on material wealth here with the Seven of Cups. And you like remember a time when you really didn't have to worry about money. Some of you may have always had to worry about money. But, you know, as a child, everything was taken care of for you. You might have felt like your parents maybe didn't have enough money, but everything was provided for you. So what I'm getting here is that to stay in faith that the universe is going to provide for you. Because the universe does. Like if you look at some super wealthy people, you know, rich and famous people, how did they get there? If you listen to Jim Carrey talk about manifesting and what the universe will do for you, all you have to do is believe. That's what I'm getting here. You know, and sort of the dial back being drawn to multiple things at once. And sort of take into consideration how it feels to be divinely supported and have everything taken care of for you. You know, you don't have to be religious to be spiritual or to have a belief in law of attraction or, you know, how Abraham Hicks puts it, like your vortex and knowing that everything is there and having faith that everything that you want is there and you are divinely supported, you guys. You know, for those of you not wildly spiritual, this I might not make sense to you, but that might just be an opportunity for you guys to learn if you want. So let's have a little look at what Miss Nine of Pentacles, Miss Moneybags, Miss Money Garden has to say. Like everything about this card is beautiful. You know, she's happy and dressed in this royal blue with the blue sky behind her. You know, I'm going to go check my backyard after this reading to see if my money tree grew overnight. You know, I'll pick me a basket. That would be nice. I'll share, don't worry. Butterflies, everything's just stunning. I think butterflies are just a symbol of angels, so I love that. I'm going to do a deck cut. I've been asked to do a deck cut and pull that card. The Lovers, you guys. Whoo, wow. The Lovers. This is like a divine union, right? For some of you, I think that you'll be receiving money from somebody that you love. For some of you, I really think that you're going to meet a partner who is abundantly blessed, like financially. And for some of you, your faith is going to bring in the Pentacles. This is just a stunning, stunning card. Like the universe just looking down on you, not in a condescending way, but like blessing you, right? I want to pull another card here. King of Swords. So King of Swords, he really likes to cut through emotional ties to things and makes decisions with his head. So you really, you know, you have to define how you think about things, you know, to put your love in the right direction, put your love towards the universe, put your love towards helping others, being of service. I know I'm dropping a lot of names here, but Oprah Winfrey does this video on how the universe rewards people for being of service to other people on the planet. So remember your love there, but think about money as a business, you know, so you really have to combine yourself. And Aries are so driven by passion and by the heart. So I think this is a really good reminder to sort of put dividing lines into where you put your energy. Know when to cut yourself off. Like if you're starting to get really emotional about being in a situation of lack, remember the King of Swords and how he would think about it, and how he would just put a plan into effect to move forward. And know that there is something coming in here. You're divinely supported here right now. I feel like I need to pull one more card from the top. You've got the Sacred Clown. Guys, this is a beautiful, amazing card right now. It just came back up here. So we started off, one of the starting cards was the Tower. So remember I said that something is going to change for you and put you in a new direction? And then the last card I pulled was the Sacred Clown. So in traditional tarot, this would be the Fool. And this is a little bit extra because it's the Starman Tarot. And this was a deck that was inspired by David Bowie, and he collaborated on the artwork. So things are a little bit cray, but super cool in this deck. So things are going to change. It's going to be a good change. It might feel uncomfortable for some people. I'm getting the sense that some of you might not feel worthy of greater abundance, which is why it might not be coming into you. But just know that you are. You know, you would be worthy of great abundance if you just sat on the couch all day long. You don't have to work any harder to deserve anything. You're deserving of all abundance just by virtue of being on this planet. So keep that in mind, you guys. And then the Sacred Clown is starting a new journey. So something is going to change for you coming up. And you are starting a brand new journey with the Nine of Pentacles. And this is the result. Not seeing how long this might take, but this is like my forecast for July. So hopefully this will all come in the month of July for you. But I think it's a pretty good little read on what to expect. And just remember how much you deserve and how much the universe loves and supports you. You've got the Empress card here, you know, and the Hierophant. You just really like divine outpouring of love for you, Aries, that you just deserve the best of everything. So keep that in mind. And like you could say that every night before you go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, I deserve the best of everything. So you could repeat that right away if you wanted to, and just keep that in mind and know that you are loved, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up and I'll see you back next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.